situation. 25 people were shot. 11 have been confirmed as deceased. 10 died on this particular scene, and one died in hospital. We've got 14 victims in hospital. We've got 3 young children that are forming part of those that are deceased, the youngest being 3 years of age. We've also got a 12-year-old boy, I think it's a 16-year-old female as well, that were killed.
Trendz Mzansi family, in this video we're going to cover a heartbreaking and shocking story that has shaken Pretoria and the entire nation. A brutal mass shooting in Saulsville has left at least 12 people dead, including a 3-year-old child and over 13 others injured. This story is tragic, painful, and raises some serious questions about safety, crime, and illegal firearms in South Africa. Let's break down what happened and what we know so far and why the community is demanding justice. On Saturday night in Saulsville near Trendz and Pretoria, gunmen stormed into a hostel area that was operating an illegal shebeen. According to early reports, the attack was sudden, coordinated, and extremely violent. Witnesses say multiple heavily armed men opened fire at random, hitting adults, teenagers, and even a 3-year-old child who was caught in the chaos. By the time police arrived, bodies were everywhere. Some were inside the room, others in the yard, and a few outside the building. It's one of the deadliest mass shootings in Gauteng this year. Among the 12 people killed were a 3-year-old toddler, 2 teenagers, several adults who were simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. Families are devastated, the community is traumatized, and the country is demanding answers. This wasn't just a shooting, this was a massacre. National Police Commissioner Fanima Semula confirmed that this was a targeted attack, but innocent people were caught in the crossfire. The police say they believe more than one gunman was involved. High-caliber rifles may have been used. They are following strong leads. Arrests are reportedly imminent. Forensic teams spent hours on the scene collecting bullet casings and trying to reconstruct how the attack unfolded. The Saulsville community woke up in fear, anger, and disbelief. Parents are scared. Residents say crime has been rising, especially around illegal drinking spots and neglected hostel buildings. Some locals blame illegal firearms flooding communities, gangs and drug-linked violence, the lack of police visibility, and poor regulations of shebeens. Community leaders have already announced meetings, and many are calling for the area to be cleaned up and monitored before more lives are lost. The bigger question is, this mass shooting opens a much bigger national problem. How are dangerous guns entering the communities? Why are illegal bars operating freely? And how many more lives must be lost before crime is taken seriously at all levels? South Africa has seen a rise in tavern and shebeen attacks over recent years, often tied to gang rivalries, extortion, and dispute over territory. But when innocent children become victims, the country cannot ignore it anymore. Police say they will be making arrests soon, and the community is pushing for the shooters to be found before they escape the province. Counseling teams and support services are being arranged for the families of the victims. We will continue monitoring this story and bring updates as soon as they come in. This is a dark moment for Saulsville, for Pretoria, and for South Africa. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the families who lost loved ones, especially the parents of the young child who did not deserve this. Mzansi, let me know in the comments, what do you think needs to happen to stop mass shooting like this? Is enough being done to crack down on illegal firearms and crime? If you want updates on this story and more breaking news in South Africa, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is Trendz Mzansi, bringing you the stories that matter.